charge! No mercy!
For our homes!
Attack! Leave none!
The drums stopped at dawn, and everyone knew what that meant. In the great square of Valdoria, a mother clutched her child as King Malachi descended from his throne, his purple robes dragged through dust still stained from yesterday's blood. He smiled, that terrible smile the kingdom had learned to fear, as guards dragged forward a farmer accused of hiding grain. "Please, Your Majesty," the man begged, "my family is starving." The king's laughter echoed off stone walls. "Then they shall join you." From the palace window, Princess Ilara pressed her hand against the cold glass, tears streaming down her face. She had tried to warn this man last night, slipping a message through trusted hands, but she'd been too late. Always too late. Beside her, Prince Damon stood rigid, jaw clenched. Their father had summoned him to watch, again. The prince's hands trembled, not from fear, but from the war raging inside him between the monster his father was creating and the human he desperately wanted to remain. "You could stop this," Ilara whispered. "And be next?" Damon's voice cracked. "He's our father. He's a demon wearing a crown." For 30 years, King Malachi had turned Valdoria into a land of ghosts. Children grew up without laughter. Mothers wept silently, knowing tears could be called treason. The king's wealth grew as his people withered, their suffering his entertainment, their deaths his sport. But even tyrants are mortal. 3 nights later, during the harvest festival, an arrow found the king's heart. He fell among his own people, choking on blood as they watched in silence. With his final breath, he cursed his children. "Everything I've sown, they will reap." The palace erupted in chaos. Rebels stormed the gates, their rage a wildfire 30 years in the making. They didn't want a new ruler. They wanted revenge. Ilara and Damon fled into the night, royal robes abandoned for peasant rags. But there was nowhere to hide. Every village they entered, they saw their father's work. Burned homes, mass graves, children with haunted eyes. The people recognized them, and the cry went up, "The tyrant's blood." In a cruel twist of fate, the siblings who'd hated their father's evil now bore its consequences. Ilara's secret kindnesses were unknown to most. Damon's forced complicity condemned him. They were hunted not for their own sins, but for the crown they'd never wanted, and the blood they couldn't escape. As they ran through forests their father had burned, past villages he'd destroyed, one truth became clear. Their punishment had already begun. They would spend their lives paying for crimes they'd despised but couldn't stop, forever marked as the children of the monster, forever running from a crown made of thorns and guilt. The drums had started again, and this time they bet for them.